Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a good weekend. We had a long weekend with Martin Luther King. What do we got this morning? We got the futures down on threats, right? So Trump's threatening tariffs. Typically, if the market comes down, it comes down for a better reason than a threat. All right, but it's working today. All right, so a little bit lower here now this morning. Looking at the triple Qs here right off the bat. First off, on the futures, so the SPX is down 1.4% here to start the day. Nasdaq is down about a buck 70. 1.7% to the downside, and maybe say about 1.33 on your Dow Jones Industrial Average, and that's going to bring us down over 600 points to the downside on the opening here. Okay, all right. So all again coming from some threats. I don't see things other than things that are out there than what we see right now. All right, so we'll see. Well, what I'm really, I'll leave that for the end. But here, just look at the futures right off the bat. All right, so on your triple Qs coming back down here, 614. We're at 609, so we're going to break this guy down here, and then we're going to be testing this one right here at 609.79. We're sitting around this guy right now. All right, so we'll see if that can break and start to give us. Our next magnitude down would be 606.91. All right, this is a daily pattern, so keep an eye on that one. Let me change this one over to the week. All right, so now I got it right. I got the 5-minute here that your guys are seeing. This is our daily. Here's our week. All right, week stuck in the middle on an outsider. And then there's your month, kind of giving it up a little bit. It took forever to turn green, and now it's on the premise of turning red again. Okay, so there you go on that one. SPY. Same thing here. We're not breaking this one right now. Oh, I should say this one right now, 679.90. We're staying above that right now. All right, so see if we hold at this level right here. And then we break down from there. We start to come down to this guy right here, would be 676.42 coming back down. All right, diamonds. Diamonds, DIA. All right, so diamonds trying to post a little, tried to post a little rally here. 2-2 back inside on the oneer right now, so kind of chopping. Breaking down, we're going to be at 486, guys, 486. So we're going to be testing this low right here. That was a nice big green day, too. All right, so the low on that baby right there was 487.81. So we broke that, all right, and we wait to see if it wants to start coming back down. I got some more here I could show you, but I'm going to go straight down. All right, 484.15 if they want to break it down to there. All right, so we'll see what the futures hold here. Really, other than all this business, I wanted to make a point to talk about the mags. All right, so mags is the mag 7. It's the index for all these guys. I mean, we're already 212 down, sitting on the monthly low, sitting on the year of the low, basically, because we're just in the first month. All right, so see where mags is trading right now, 63.40. All right, so we're starting to break down into this area. Now, our next stop would be trying to break here at 62.45. And then we see if we can hold around that area right there, around 62 bucks. All right, we'll see if there's any support there. They've already been down, guys. They've already been down. We know this, okay? We'll go real quick here. Just looking at the monthly now. We know these things are already. I mean, Google's been great. Okay, Google is definitely exempt from this crew. All right, but even Google this morning, 321. You're going to break that day. You're still inside. You're still inside the month handily, but you are breaking on your daily, right? So we're going to come down to 21 here. All right, so we're coming down into this area here. We'll see if we can hold there at 322.05. We did already break that. All right, but there's nothing else really to come for here right now until you start talking about 314. All right, so there's your Google, Apple, man. I don't know. Apple's already sitting on the year low here with the 222 back down. Where are we at here? 252.09. I'd like to say that there's exhaustion risk in AI and the AI trades to the downside. I would like to say that. I'm just not quite sure yet what they want to do here now. All right. So 312 down on the daily. I mean, this thing has been beat down. All right, beat down on the week. You got a 322 down on the week. All right, so sitting on the yearly low. Apple, and I would just look at our magnitudes there. Right, our next stop would be down to 244. All right, we see if we can hold anything from Apple there. Tesla's. Already again with the 3 down on Friday. Got down to 421.80. All right, so 421.80 is right in this area, right in here. All right, so we're still inside in the month here. We're not getting out. All right, we're not getting out here. To get out of the month, it's going to have to take 422.12. All right, and we're trading at 425. We got $3 in cush right there on Tesla. See if it can hang in there. Amazon. All right, Amazon. That's what I say. Today's going to be a really good day to test these days. All right, and see how they do. All right, there's your Amazon, kind of stuck in the middle here, so a little indecisive, but still green. All right, so we got that going for us. Did put up a nice hammer on Friday, 232.60. So down about $6 and change. All right, 232.60 is going to bring us back down into this area right in here. I don't have anything here. I'd say 233.79. I've got to go down to the low of this guy right here, and I'll give you the hard number on that one. That's 232.07. We are trading at 232.03. All right, so trying to hang on by a thumbnail over here. All right, and Meta just is 2-2 down, sitting on the yearly lows. Shooter back down on Friday, 607.60 from 620. So I don't have anything else on a daily right here. You're going to have to get down to 614. She's trading at 607. We break down from there. Let's go to the weekly. I don't want to try to go up on the big one on this one. All right, so where are we at here now? 607 and change. All right, so we're right in this area right here, guys. All right, the high on this one right here was 611.69. So we broke through there, and now the next stop to the downside would be 580. All right, so we'll see what shakes out here with tech. All right, I just saying it's going to be a good day to see how they hold up, considering that they've already been beat up on. Outsider on the day on NVIDIA, red, trying to hammer back up on the month here, kind of stuck. They're going to get that sobered up here this morning here at 181. You're still inside month. You're not breaking month. But you are coming back into this area in here. This would be our next stop down, 180.77. All right, so there's your Mag 7. I really wanted to talk about those just because they've already been down. They've already been getting beat up on. And we'll see, like a day like today with the market under pressure, we'll see if anything can happen there. 3 other ones that I think that might be better today. All right, these are my takes for the day here. I think energy is going to be better here. Energy is already showing muscle here. 47, one of the few stocks that are up in the market. And you got a 1-1 here on XLE. 47.82. We're trading at 47.86. We're looking to take this to 112 back up. All right, Chevron's up a little bit, man. Not too crazy. All right, Chevron's another 1-1. She rattling the cage, man. All right, 166.60. 166.60. That's gonna get. That's not gonna get the job done. You're still gonna be inside on the Warner. Exxon is the same way. To 1-1 again. Can't get out of the business. It's 128.71 to break it down to the downside. On the overnight, it got up to 130.50. 130.50 doesn't even get us out of this 2-day ones. All right, so we'll see if anything happens there with there. All right, so and then I like utilities. I think utilities are going to be faring well in this. 43.53 right now is yesterday's highs on the XLUs. 43.52. We're trading at 43.14. All right, so 43.14. We're going to be inside day pretty handily. All right, so that and then another group that's really been beat on is healthcare. And these might pop up their heads today. 154.81 here. You got an inside day now. All right, so that's actionable. 157.03. We are lower now with the markets being down. All right, so 154. We're going to take this 212 back down. I like that with that 212 coming back down. I think we'll see what groups have already been beat up on. Tech for sure, Mag 7 for sure. They're all sitting on the yearly low. Are they going to continue to hit them here? All right. I think this, it's a threat. All right. So he puts out a threat, and all the futures drop pretty bit exponentially too. I mean, we're gonna have the Dow Jones is going to open down 650 points. All right. So we got that going for us. And I think healthcare will be a little bit better. All right, Triple M reported earnings today. That was a miss. Triple M, 160, closed at 167.80. It is trading at 159.97. So that thing's giving up about $6 and change with the shooter coming back down on the day. All right, so Triple M missed there. IBM got a really nice upgrade today. It's better, man. 303.34. It is 231. Looking for the 312 up. I don't think that thing's going to take that 307 up, but somebody's calling for like $330 on IBM. So don't get your undies in a bunch on that one. All right. Couple of other ones here that have really been beat on. DraftKings has been really pounded on, man. All right. Down on the month, sitting on the monthly low with a 3 down. All right. 3 down. All right. You got the 3-2 down on the week. All right. DraftKings has been thrown to the curve. If it gets in at 28, load the truck. All right. I just think down here maybe there's some better prices from here. All of that whole group, Jenny, Boyd, all the casinos, they're all in that spot now where everything has already been down pretty good. It's going to be interesting to see if they step in and they start seeing value. And if they start seeing value, I don't think this market's going to turn around too much today. He just did the threat thing because he's going to talk at Davos tomorrow and he wants to run the show. So that's probably what it's more about than anything else. All right, so that's it. That's all I got right now. All right, so we'll see what happens. Again, with the SPX, we're down 1.43%. NASDAQ is down 1.71%. All right, and on their Dow Jones Industrial Average, we're down 1.33%. We are going to be opening around 600 points to the downside this morning. All right, look for value. Staples should hold in, but they're a little sketchy right now, but I think that the staples should hang in. They should be defensive. They should stand up today, but XLP's a little bit better here. All right, just watch out for he's putting a 200. He wants to put a 200% tariff on French wine. All right, so don't be buying any French wine anytime soon. Oh, guess what? It's just a threat. All right, so United Airlines is down this morning at down by 2.71%, and then believe it or not, I saw Ryanair a little higher here today, which I thought was strange. Ryan Airlines up here, nice, 69.85, taking it's inside day. Oh no, it's taking day up. All right, so Ryan Airlines going up, and all the Delta, American, U-All, JetBlue, Alaska, they're all down. All right, so I'm gonna be cutting it off here. I'll get back to you at some time during the day. Be